Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. This is the world-famous Sipping Den. On this channel, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. And on Sunday, I do a world-famous coffee review. Can't beat it. I have the most extensive, up-to-date, categorized, and subcategorized playlist on YouTube so that you can find all the things I review that quick. It's a beautiful thing. First comment of every video is always pinned because it has a link to whatever I'm reviewing. In this case, not only beer, fruited beer, a sour beer, and I have playlists for all that. Check out the playlist. I challenge you to do it. I dare you. You'll never come out. That'll give me an automatic sub. That's a beautiful thing because that motivates me to keep on rolling for you. Now, one of my favorite breweries in Louisville, Kentucky, as of now. I haven't hit them all. I'm going to. But as of now, and this will always be in the top because it's just not going to fall out of it. It's too good. Holsopple Brewing. Found it by accident. Now I've been going there for a while. They have a series. They do a lot of different beers, but they have a series. And it's their Puffle Fluff fruited sours. First one I ever had was a blueberry. I reviewed it. It was unbelievable. Then I had a pineapple. I reviewed it. It was unbelievable. Now I'm doing the strawberry they just came out with. It's exciting. Puffle Fluff in Lyndon, which is a small city within the city of Louisville. The owners, that's one of their last names, Holsopple. The lady, the wife, is a microbiologist who was involved in beer brewing. The husband was involved in beer brewing. They met through beer brewing. She's a microbiologist. They've been in brewing for years. And of course, they got married, opened up this brewery, and produced some good stuff, man. And that they're not in stores that I know of. So on tap, the place is fantastic. They have a small refrigerator with about a few of their selections that they can for themselves at this point. And it's just just one of my favorites. They just put out some great stuff. So I am very excited to do this strawberry marshmallow. Thus the fluff, Puffle Fluff. Strawberry Puffle Fluff, marshmallow sour ale. Now, what does it say? Brewed and canned in Louisville, Kentucky by Holsopple. 5.2% alcohol by volume. 16 ounces is 1 pint. It says it has the craft independent brewery stamp. It has a Kentucky, I don't know what you would call it, but there's the state of Kentucky, just showing that it's Louisville Brew. Holsopple Brewing is located in the lovely Lyndon neighborhood of Louisville, Kentucky. Stop by our tap room and enjoy all of our fine ales and lagers. I suggest you do it. Marshmallow Sour Series. All right, that's all we're getting on there. Let's get into the taste, just in case there is some fruit sediment or anything like that. This is actually brewed with marshmallows and strawberries. Loving the series. Keep it up. I guess strawberry wasn't hard to do. I think I missed one or two. Started in the blueberry, pineapple, strawberry. We got peach, you got mango to go. I'm just throwing it out there. I guess maybe coconut. I don't know. Use your imagination. Raspberry, blackberry. I'm looking forward to every damn thing you put out in this series. That's for damn sure. And I'll be there and I'll review them. And when you get these off the tap, they're 5,000 times better and they're damn good out of the can. Freshly brewed right at the distillery. Yeah, exciting. All right, there it is. There's the color. There's the color of the strawberry. Let's get to it, shall we? It's a pizza place right next door, too. And they kind of work in conjunction with theirs. Twin Spires Pizza. They do a great job. And you just use the QR code, boom, they run down right next door, basically. Deliver the pizza. They got a great menu, sandwiches. It's just a fun time. They love the place. All right. It's got the sweet smell of marshmallows. This undertone, a little bit of sourness to balance it, even in the nose. And the strawberry, it just smells good. It smells toasty. Decadent. The smell is decadent. Let's give it a taste. Sweet taste of that marshmallow. If there's lactose in here, it gives it a sweet taste up front. You get a hint of strawberry and then a little bittering to balance all that sweetness out. It's another perfection. Place is a little hard to find. It's hidden back. You wouldn't know what I'm talking about. If you get to Louisville, Kentucky, if you live in Louisville, Kentucky, if you live anywhere close, you need to visit this brewery. I'm telling you, places, beer's good. It lives up as advertised. Strawberry, marshmallow. Is there lactose in here? Don't. But there is a sweetness, so I'm going to guess that there is. Whether there is or not, it doesn't matter. It's tasty. I'm just assuming that's where the sweetness comes from. I love the beers. I love this series. They have a lot. I could do a lot. I should shoot a video there. Place is nothing fancy. It's cool. It's got a little outdoor area, the bar area, some seating, little stage outside. But the beer is outstanding. I love it. They don't sponsor me. They don't give me anything free. As of now, they have no idea who the hell I am, but I'll tell you what, I like their beer. I've never met the owners. Yeah. This is just pure enjoying it. So, the review is over. Give it a thumbs up. I encourage you to check this one out. I'm going to do everyone in Louisville. You can count on that. And I'll let you know. Maybe I'll shoot one there someday. Video's over, but I'm going to keep it rolling because I'm going to finish this. Probably won't add a whole heck of a lot, but you know what? I enjoy this rest of this in my sipping den. So we'll just have a chat now, if you're still here. I am going to go to all the ones in Louisville. Two of the things I do here in my hometown and anywhere I go, I look for breweries. I look for coffee shops, places that roast and brew their own coffee. And I do all the ones here in Louisville as well. I try and buy a bag, go in there, order some coffee, get a bag, come home and review it. And anytime I travel, I'm looking for breweries. I'm looking for coffee houses because I love it. I love to do that. It's just one of the things I do. And I'm doing it here in my hometown. I don't want to ignore my hometown. I also do wineries, distilleries. If I see anything like that that relates to the channel, I pop in. Of course, Kentucky, right? Distilleries. A lot of local breweries here. A lot of nice coffee shops here. And across the river in southern Indiana. I'm excited about trying them all. Oh, I love doing that. I was down in Frankfurt. I had to get a new license, the one where you can fly. My license expired, and I had to go to the state capitol to get it. And I'm like, man, I hope I can find a brewery here. And I don't remember the name of it. Right, I pulled out of the lot after I got my license, and I looked to the left, and there's a brewery. I'm like, wow. Pull on a side street, stop in, and they had every kind of Buffalo Trace in this little brewery. Really, really inexpensive. It was unbelievable. You want a shot of anything that Buffalo Trace makes, they had it all there. It was cheap. And I thought, when I get back to Louisville, I'll tell people it's a little bit of a drive, and you can knock them all out fairly inexpensively. I'm talking Buffalo Trace, Blanton's, the different pours of E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare, everything Buffalo Trace made. Because it's in Frankfurt, Buffalo Trace is in Frankfurt. They have a deal with them. I'm telling you, they have the whole night's lineup. And it was inexpensive. And I tried their beers and ended up buying one, a big one. And I'm going to do a review of it. So I just found that right across the street. And the guy's like, there's some around the corner. I didn't have time to do it. But I was so happy to get that one. But going to coffee shops and going to breweries is simple. It's easy. It's in and out. And it's just a fun thing to do. And wherever I am, I'm always looking. Always looking. So I promised you all a tour of this sipping den. I got to get it done, don't I? We're going to have to do a tour of this sipping den, and we're going to. I'm looking around. Always something I'm doing down here, but at some point, I'm just going to have to shoot the video, right? I mean, and just continue to add to it. Excuse me, I'm going to show you here. So, I mean, I got a lot of, I got a lot of, just on this wall right here, you see some of the stuff. The den's extensive. It's extensive. I just have a lot of stuff. All that liquor you just saw, I have just as much wine. It's got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of unique stuff. It's a beautiful place, I'm telling you. Got my beautiful leather chair over there. Pool table. My mirrors. And just collectibles that I've done through my whole life. Family was involved in the liquor business in the 70s, right? And I've been collecting stuff and herding stuff, getting stuff free from back in the day, all the way up till now, from the 70s. Even when I did my other career, got out of the liquor business, as I had my regular job, I still did work for the liquor industry, and now I'm back into it. I just have a lot of stuff, and this den won't hold it all. I got what I got, but lifetime of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff, and I've given and continue to give away a lot of stuff because how much? I mean, what the hell good's it do me in a closet or up in the attic? Almost done. If you talk to me on my comments, I always answer them. Sometimes they slip by. In other words, the first few days, I'm getting notifications. I'm checking it. As I'm putting stuff out, I might get a notification if it's a week or two later. And I'll go back, in my email, I'll get a notification. I'll go back and I'll answer it. But sometimes if it's been 6 months, a year, sometimes I don't get a notification. I miss some of them. I have over 1,000 videos. I can't check them all every day. That being said, I try to, and it is my goal, to respond to every comment I get. That's something stupid. But in general, every comment I get, I try. And so if you have a question, or you just want to say hello, please do. I would appreciate it, actually. And I'll answer your questions if I can. And many of you, some of you, whatever, are subbed through the jobs I've been doing. I meet you at the job involved in the liquor industry. We get involved. We talk about my channel. So you know where I work. You know where I did work as I do different jobs. I'm actually retired, but now I'm playing back in the industry. And I love traveling. I'm telling you, traveling around hitting wineries, breweries, distilleries, and coffee shops is a hell of a hobby. It's beautiful. I don't just do these reviews. I work in there. I'm working there now. I've worked involved in it throughout my whole life. Even when my main job wasn't involved in it for a while, I was still involved in it, doing side jobs. And now I'm back full-time in it. I was full-time in it before. If I ever get to the point where I don't do anything work-wise, which I don't think I'll ever not do anything. I like to keep myself busy. Then I will full-time travel around, checking breweries, distilleries, coffee shops, wineries. Why? Because I like it. that's what I like to do. That's my hobby, so that's what I'm going to do. And you'll benefit from it. I bought a 4-pack. One down. Here it is. Thanks for being here. If you stuck with me, I appreciate it. And don't forget to sub. And if you've already subbed, I appreciate it and I thank you. And I'll see you all. See you on the next one.